appreciate your time, Senator. Really, my position on this is just as somebody who has clients who deal with this. These are people who are in a car crash. I'm sorry, I thought we addressed it. My name is Matthew Tandy. I'm a practicing attorney here in Indianapolis. I deal in personal injury claims and also do some criminal defense, but obviously this is about PI claims. There are people who are in a car crash. Either their car was totaled out, they don't have any way to get to and from work, or they're living paycheck to paycheck, and their doctors have told them, you can't work for a week. And they can't afford to not work for a week. When that happens, their rent's due, all the things that we expect. And if we don't allow them the option to get litigation funding, then their other recourse is take whatever first settlement offer the insurance company will make to them, because that's all they can afford to do. My experience with Oasis in particular, and also I've used a couple other funding things for my clients, has been they are very conservative in the amount that they lend. I've never seen rates as, I think that what was suggested was 150%. I've never seen rates that high. In fact, most of the time, the clients that I've had that have asked for funding have approached the lenders and with big aspirations of how much they're going to borrow, and been kind of scaled back to, here's what we're willing to fund for you. Senator Taylor asked a question about annuities and kind of structured settlement. I think, I'm not exactly sure what the question was, but in the sense of this is in a little bit of a different category, where the structured settlement or annuity would be at the end after we've already worked it up. Those are usually in place for bigger, more catastrophic injuries. The people that I see that really need litigation funding are small to mid-sized claims. And I think that the parties in opposition to Senator Head's bill would be in opposition, because if you're working for an insurance company and you have a caseload of small to mid-sized claims, you can leverage your financial abilities against somebody who has none to get them to settle their cases quickly, leaving them pennies on the dollar. I think that we have to give injured people the option. And I think that's what Senator Head's bill is about, is to give them options, and putting things in to cap the bills, or to restrict the amount that they can borrow, or to basically restrict it so much that that's not an option for them, really leaves them with nothing else to do. I like I have reviewed the bill, and I like the fact that they're required to register with the Secretary of State. And I think you've got to check in with the referee before you go into the game, and I think that gives us a roster of who the players are and what they're doing, to give people protection against unscrupulous kind of funding, and really gets us down to good companies who are doing good business.
All right, thank you. My question